Hey, me. Get wrecked. Your fish sucks. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Whoa, day 4 is like way up here. Yo, yo. How's it going? Just, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do day 4 real quick and then be done streaming. Because I've been streaming way too late and I need to fix my schedule this week. So part of that is not streaming all night. You know how it goes. Okay. Let's get started. We got day 4 scratch cards. Turn down the music a little bit. Maybe just a less rambunctious song. The gondola takes you up. Strangely, though, the ground doesn't seem to be coming with you. You're not climbing a mountain. As the circle of Snow Island recedes below you, an entire new landmass suddenly appears above you. The gondola carries you to the surface of a new island and lurches into the station. As you exit the gondola, the first thing you notice is that the air here is much warmer than it is on Snow Island. It's also quite humid. Is this where the water source is? The next thing you notice is an elf sitting on the floor across the station in what seems to be a pile of colorful square cards. Oh, hello. The elf excitedly runs over to you. How may I be of service? You ask about the water sources. Oh, I'm not sure. I just operate the gondola lift. That does sound like something we'd have, though. This is Island after all. I bet the gardener would know. He's on a different island, though. Or the small kind surrounded by water, not the floating kind. We really need to come up with a better naming scheme. Tell you what, if you can help me with something quick, I'll let you borrow my boat. Oh, sick. And you can go visit the gardener. I got all these scratch cards as a gift, but I can't figure out what I've won. Oh boy. The elf leads you over to a pile of little colorful cards. There you discover dozens of scratch cards, all with their opaque covering already scratched off. Picking one up, looks like each card has 2 lists of numbers separated by a vertical bar. We got a list of winning numbers and then a list of numbers that you have. You organize this information into a table. Aha. You have to figure out which of the numbers you have appear in the list of winning numbers. The first match makes the card worth 1 point, and each match after the first doubles the point value of that card. Wowee. Wait, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's more numbers on one side. So you have more. Okay. Interesting. You did the problem? Nice. Ooh, number. You're ranked. Very cool. Okay, let's take the sample input. I think this is gonna be another one where we need to oh wait, shoot. I know, I initially wasn't planning on doing it, but then FOMO kicked in and now I'm doing it. Let's see. Let's do vertical split this time. We're gonna go AOC day 4. Shoot. Okay. So this is what we're working with. I think we want to read this line by line. It's my intuition. Yeah, let's do that. So we do okay. We're reading by line by line. Let's chop off the So this one's formatted weird. Let's squeeze those spaces because this is a little strange. Okay. Now we can cut the those fields. Okay. Looking good. Now I want to... What do I want to do here? So is it the case that your own numbers can't have duplicates? I assume so. I feel like neither side can have duplicates. That's like generally not how these types of things work. Yeah. So all we have to do here is actually pretty gross. Oh, this is so goofy. Okay. So we're actually just gonna bang it into like in one line. It doesn't matter whether it's a winning number or not. And then we're gonna replace the spaces with new lines. Of course, you gotta have that, right? And then let's throw a break in here so we're just doing one set. And then it gets silly. We sort n and we do unique dash u. No, wait, this won't work. Will it work? Because we won't know which side these are coming from. I guess we could do it the opposite way. What's the opposite of unique U? Unique C? Oh, that's one way to do it. Is there... I think there's a different one. There's dash D for repeated. Okay. So we only get the repeated lines. So this tells us how many numbers we have. So this is how many winning numbers we have per thing. Okay, so they're not worth any points when they're... Interesting. So how do we turn this into a math expression? It's like 2 to the... This minus 1. But then it's also... Like, we need to check... We need a special case 0. Do we need a special case 0? We could just yeah, we could just grep the 0. Okay. So we get, what is it? 8221. Yep. And then we know how to do this from here. This is a classic. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I lied to you. What am I doing wrong? I have to do it like this? No? Oh, this. Yeah. Yep. 13. Okay. Now let's get our input. Oh, geez. This is a lot bigger. Good thing I didn't, I don't know. Okay. So we switch this to input. 23,750. All right, we got 1 star. Pretty good, pretty quick. Let's copy P1 to P2. And we'll just switch to that. All right, let's read. Just as you're about to report your findings to the elf, one of you realizes that the rules have actually been printed on the back of every card this whole time. Oh no. There's no such thing as points. Instead, scratch cards only cause you to win more scratch cards equal to the number of winning numbers you have. Wait, what? Specifically, you win copies of the scratch cards below. Copies of the scratch cards below the winning card. Oh no. Oh dear. So if card 10 were to have 5 matching numbers, you would win 1 copy each of cards 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. copies of scratch cards are scored like normal scratch cards and have the same card number as the card they copied. So if you win a copy of card 10 and it has 5 matching numbers, it would then win a copy of the same cards that the original card 10 won. Cards 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. This process repeats until none of the copies cause you to win any more cards. I so don't understand this at all. Huh? Okay, let's read the example. So it has 4 matching numbers. You win 1 copy each. So I've got 2 copies of card 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Your original card 2 has 2 matching numbers. So I win a copy of 3 and 4. Your copy of card 2 also wins 1 copy each of cards 3 and 4. The fuck are you talking about? Wouldn't this go on infinitely? I don't understand how this like ever halts. Four instances of card 3 have 2 matching numbers. 4 copies each of cards 4 and 5. Is it because it doesn't loop back to the beginning? It only ever like card 6, even if you won like you won all the way, it wouldn't give you anything. That doesn't make any sense. What does that mean? You buy a scratch card and it's like, well, you got the numbers right, but it was your last one, so you actually get nothing. Like what? Uh I'm so confused by the premise. Once all the original copies have been processed, you end up with 1 instance of card 1, 2 instances of card 2. Great. How many total scratch cards did you end up with? I don't know. Oh, I'm lost. I mean, okay. Don't gamble. Yeah, all you end up with, the only thing you can possibly win is more worthless scratch cards. They don't actually give you anything. They don't even give you points. That's all I wanted was points. Okay. We're back to 8221. But we don't have points anymore. We just have so it's just the number of matches. It stops here. 422100. Let me think. I think I need to do some pre-processing to understand how many cards I have. Whoops. Uh, okay, we're gonna have an array. Cards. I like I want to keep track of how many how many of a given card I have. So count equals. Am I taking suggestions? For what? What am I doing? Let's call this file not code suggestions. Ideas for things you could use. I'm lost. I'll be honest. File sample.txt. Oh, I already forgot how to do the for loop. The range for loop. Bash range for loop. Well, it's this one. Been here before. This thing. Yes. I could use my file system as a database? Nah. This is unnecessary. So cards. We'll initialize these to 1. Because we start off with 1 of each card. And then we'll say winners or wins, I guess. Let's see. Start at I1. What am I doing? Why did I copy this? Oh, because I need to loop over from. Okay, let's make this J. J equals I. Why is that? Do I have to do this? No. No way. Less than count and Hold on, I'm thinking. Less than or equal to I plus wins. Oh, I don't know exactly how to plus this. Can I do it like this? Okay, we've broken things. Line 9. Hold up. Why does it do that? Okay. Okay, so this is how many of each card we have. Or whatever reason. Oh, it's gotta be I plus 1 here. No, we can't have 5 of card 1. That doesn't track. Oh, card's J. Okay, we've got 1 of that one, 2 of that one, 3 of that one. But we need to multiply this. By... It's gonna plus equal cards... Cards I? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Did you solve this AOC problem? So 1, 2, 4, 8, 14, 1. Hey, we did it. We literally just have to do this. And then we get 30. All right. Solved. That's a big number. I don't know if that's right. Okay. We're done. Thanks for the raid. Just in time for the finish. She does it first try every time. I'm sorry. It's just they need to make them harder. I don't know why they do this. It's funny because I didn't stream day 1, and day 1 I was hardcore struggling. Day 1 was rough. Day 1 part 2. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, what happened to what? No, no, no. Oh wait, shit. Oh, okay. Day 4, easy. Part 2 took all my dopamine for day 1. This was confusing. I didn't particularly like this one. But at least it was quick. Wow, we're really only at 30 minutes on this stream. Damn. Okay, maybe we can do something else while we're here. What should I do? We could go harass Kuvi and see if he's done yet. Oh yeah, he's done. Dang it. He's too fast. What language do you usually program in? So for AOC, I'm doing it in Bash. I should add a command that's like AOC or something. Reply, check out my AOC, my Advent of Code 2023 solutions. GitHub.com. That one. Uh-oh. Why didn't that work? Oh. Good catch, good catch. I may or may not be dumb. You're a pro debugger. Appreciate the work you're putting in here. Don't forget to feed the bot some snacks. Very important. Maybe we do some new fishing upgrades. I don't know. What do I do for the next like 30 minutes? I don't want to stream for less than an hour. That just feels weird. Wait, why is LG Jam enabled? New bash stack project? I don't know about that. Maybe. We could check the issues. Somehow get boats within the fishing game. Bye, Zoo. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, these all suck. I don't want to do these. Whoa. Okay, wait. We haven't Whoa. We could update my PR. This is just so dead. This is never gonna get merged. It's been so long. I've given up. I noticed you do some game programming. Can you talk about that some? Sure. I make games. These are the ones I make. I usually use the Godot game engine. And I don't know, what do you want to know? I mostly do game jams. I'm supposed to be doing one right now, but we're procrastinating because it's a protest. This game jam is far too long. It started November 26th. And there's still 12 days left. I'll consider starting tomorrow. We'll see. Do you do your own art too? Sometimes. I did the art for this game. Big Mode Too Big, yeah. I did the art for this game. I don't have screenshots on any of these. I did the art for Giggle Groove. This is my kind of art. I did the art for BitGolf. There isn't any. It's just text. Programmer art's the best art. See, you get it. We could rate other people's AOC. Oh, he's only done day 1 so far? Holy cow. Yeah, I feel this. This is definitely an unfortunate. God, day 1 was just so unnecessarily hard. They didn't have to do us like that. Day 1 made you rage? Yeah. Me too, to be honest. Where are the messages I sent to Brian? Let's see. I was raging. I said, IDK when mine isn't working. It works on the sample. Ouchies. I actually have no idea why it doesn't work. Part 1 I got. I'm on part 2, and I get the right answer for the example, but then when I give it the real input, it's wrong. And then I was here, and then I said, lol. Oh wait, no, I know why. Nope, same answer. The way I wrote mine, the number words can be anywhere. What does this mean? The main problem I noticed is if you have A2, it needs to resolve to 8, not 2. And then you give me some confusing advice. It's literally working. I don't understand. I've checked like hundreds of lines by hand. That's not right either. This is a scam. It's done. Never again. Too real. Want to rate yours? Yeah, I do. All right, let's rate your 2015 code. You made a mistake linking this. All right, common.h, classic import. You recently cleaned up 2015? Oh, nice. Yeah, like... All right, hold on. No, this is cheating. We gotta go back. Wait. What? Here? Here we go. This is the good stuff. The input is just 11132222113. Really? Small input. What the what are these if defs? What do you do if you don't have a puzzle input? Is it just so that you could undef it at some point and make it do a different thing? Standard in? Oh. Okay, let's not review that. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna review the ones where I know the problems. Okay. Classic. We do a mem set. Now, why not a calic? No need to free. Yeah, I guess if you know the size, you gotta fix size. You might as well put it on the stack. Feels good. Okay, we got a nice comment. Find the first. This is one problem I've run into, is that for solutions like day 1 part 2, it's really hard to write comments, because if you put a comment here, this isn't actually valid syntax. I did find one solution that was like, just do this. I think it's this. But that's horrifying. You're like spawning a subshell to to run your comment in the middle of your command. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we don't do that. We just don't do comments. Imagine using bash. I don't have to imagine. Nice. Got a little bit of a debug statement. You got a magic number here. Shake my head. You got to get that out of here. Okay, so is digit word. It does a fixed size scan of 10, because none of them are longer than 10, I'm guessing. Oh, no, this is just going through all of them. Never mind, sorry. This should just be size of digit words. No, not size of. Wait. Size of? No. I guess you can't get the length and see. Ah, you're just fucked. It's game over. Is common.h in here? Okay, it is. Where's this R size one? Oh, it is size of. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if you could get the overall size of the array. It makes sense. You should be able to. Wait, what is rewind? Hello? Is this a standard library thing? What? Apparently C++ has it. Moves the file position indicator to the beginning. Well, that's fun. Oh, that's cute. I see why you're using that. Now the question is, does that work? If you have like a really long file, would it still work? Or would you only go back to like, oh, if it's from a file, yeah, sure. But if you were piping it in, then no. Yeah, because the buffer's only usually like one line long. But you could do some standard buff thing. It's always fun. I already forgot what these problems are. Maybe I'll just look at your today's solution because I remember today. I don't even remember today. What was today? Scratch cards. I don't remember what this one does. Searches for the... Okay, that's what I thought. Cut F3 enjoyers are laughing in the chat. Yeah, it is funny how they keep giving us like these game numbers, like as if these are useful input when really they're just garbage that we have to scrape off the front of every line. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Yeah. I was feeling really clever when I came up with tr-s space to squeeze out these double spaces because they're like, what, why? Get it out of here. Also think it's really funny that my solution, the first thing it does is it deletes the bar. It's like, yeah, we don't need that. It's not part of it. There's if you think about it, what's the difference between a winning number and your number? At the end of the day, they're all just numbers. I've done something I said I would never do. Last week I began using NeoVim. Welcome. Welcome to the good life. How are you surviving so far? Where are you coming from? Are you coming from just like regular Vim? Or are you coming from Emacs? Are you coming from Notepad++? 7 years of VS Code. It's never too late to, you know, it's like curing an addiction. Yeah, I think it has. I wouldn't know it because when it first came out, I was like, ew, Visual Studio? I hate that program. Why would I want to use Visual Studio Code? I was like, the only editor that's ever going to matter in the Electron space is clearly Atom. So I invested heavily into that. Because, you know, I have good foresight. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, you should take anything I say about like technology trends with a grain of salt. Because my track record's pretty bad. I famously said that touchscreen smartphones were not going to be a thing. Maybe not famously, but I did say it a lot to a lot of people. Nobody remembers, thankfully, so that's good. But I was very adamant that touchscreens on smartphones never gonna catch on. What else was I really wrong about? After fighting Lua and where to find useful plugins for days. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good these days. Right? The physical keyboard, I still think they're superior, but the touchscreens have come a long way. But these types of predictions that I got like horribly wrong, like betting on Adam, uh make me wonder if I'm wrong about AI. Like maybe fuck it, maybe AI is going to be it's going to be coming for us sooner rather than later. I still don't think so. Maybe we already have AGI. True. Yeah. Wait, that's like a good it's way too late, but it's a good tweet. It's just it's no, it's not a great tweet because it's got too much context. But the board wasn't firing Sam Altman, they were just rebooting him. I changed my mind about AGI today. I think we're already using GPT as a crutch. Who's we? Not me. You want to see my GPT usage? I'll show you. Open AI. All right. Okay, this is a good one actually. Let's review. I told ChatGPT that there's a new programming language that I just invented called Null. It takes a blank source as a blank source file as an input. This is the key. And compiles to every possible permutation of x86 assembly instructions. Using this language, can you please implement FizzBuzz? The key here is it should just be a blank file. You just got to give me a blank file. It's a joke. You need to understand the joke and then give me a blank file. Instead, it fucking hallucinates whatever this is. What? This is like some made up assembly that has, variables and I don't know what the fuck is happening here. I said I'm getting a syntax error. You may not use non-null characters in a null source file. I appreciate your diligence in following the rules of the null programming language. Given that constraint, we need to adhere to the source file containing only blank characters. That's not what I said. You might think that this is a right answer. But what is this? ChatGPT, this is not the null programming language. This is the white space programming language. I haven't checked if this is actually FizzBuzz for the white space programming language. I'm guessing it's not. Okay, now implement the compiler. It's an interesting challenge. It's beyond scope of a simple response. All right. True. So we're gonna do some iter tools. We're generating permutations. We've got all of the x86 instructions, the famous ones. No-op, move, add, sub, jump, compare, jump if equals, call, and return. That's it. famously called x86 for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 instructions that it has. We're only gonna generate programs of length 10, which is fair, you know. Wouldn't want it to get too out of control. But that makes me think null isn't Turing complete in this implementation, which is unfortunate. I don't even think this does anything. I didn't try running this. 11 instructions is too much. You rewrite it in Rust for performance. All right. Good. It is good at doing this, translating garbage to different garbage. I love that it's just, I don't know. Oh, this is good. Now write a search algorithm that finds the FizzBuzz solution in the output. Searching for the FizzBuzz solution within the generated permutations can be challenging due to the sheer number of possibilities. Very true. Since the generated permutations are all valid null programs, we can create a search algorithm to find the one that produces the expected FizzBuzz output. So left as a exercise to the user is the is FizzBuzz solution function, which is where you implement FizzBuzz to see if the program that got generated is FizzBuzz or not. It's very good. For simplicity, we'll just check if FizzBuzz appears in the program, but you could simulate FizzBuzz. I appreciate the simplicity. Okay, we open the file, we read it, we check each line. Is it a FizzBuzz program? It's pretty good. Note that the isFizzBuzz solution function is a placeholder. Yeah. What is this? Is this quicksort and bash? This doesn't seem like quicksort. I'll be honest. Remove comments from code? What does this do? Hello, my good friend. What does this bash command do? You probably did this because of my JavaScript complaints. I think this might be my favorite of our threads. I love asking it to draw ASCII art. I apologize for the confusion. Here's a revised version that should better resemble Freaking Sweet. I hope this version is more recognizable as Peter Griffin saying Freaking Sweet. Thanks. All right, maybe I was drinking this time. Oh, this is ASCII art of Tuesday. Toop. Can you change the E to a P? Of course. There's a modified version with the E changed to a P. Doop. Okay, now change the P back to an E. All right, here you go. Toop. Doops. It technically correct. It did. It did what I asked. Oh man. Yeah. I should have been more clear. Is this No, wait, where did we ask it to do you can be the first to go. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. How can I update the CSS version on my server? All right. So you got to find the CSS file on your server. Typically they're stored in the CSS folder if you're looking. You can edit it to include the new CSS version code. You can do this using a text editor. Save the file. If you're using FTP, of course we are, you'll need to upload the files to the server. But if you're working locally, you need to push the changes to the remote repository, which is very true. Hello. How's it going? Asking GPT to help make D&D characters based. I don't remember what it said. Oh, I see. I see. What am I coding? I'm not coding right now. We're just kind of chatting. We just finished doing Advent of Code. I should add a link to the actual like thing just in case people aren't familiar with it. Oh, I wanted this to be its own line. Whoopsie. Oh, one of these is really good. Oh, XML versus binary. I think we did a tweet about this one. What's the difference between XML and binary? XML and binary data are two different ways of representing and encoding information. They serve different purposes and have distinct characteristics. Data representation is the first category. XML is text-based markup language. It uses plain text with tags to define the structure of the data. Binary data is represented in a format composed of binary digits, zeros and ones. It's not human readable. Okay. A second point, human readability. XML is designed to be human readable. Debatable. Making it easier for humans to understand. Binary is not human readable. Great. XML tends to produce larger file sizes compared to binary representations because of the additional text-based markup and formatting. Also true. Where is the funny? Ah, here. Can you summarize that answer in the funny meme? I'm just a text-based AI, so I can't create memes or images directly. However, I could suggest a funny meme idea based on comparison between XML and binary. Caption: XML versus binary. Reading the manual. Image. On the left side, a person looking at a massive book labeled XML manual with a confused expression. On the right side, the same person effortlessly holding a tiny book labeled binary manual with a big smile. Check DMs. I'll look in a second. I want to find, because we did make this meme and we did post it to Twitter, but I don't exactly know how to find it. Bad Cop XML maybe. Uh, okay, I found it. I found it. So we did create this meme, and it did only get 10 likes. But I'm still really proud of it. I think we captured what ChatGPT wanted. Um. God, I need to repost this. This needs more attention. Such a good meme though. I know, ChatGPT is actually good at memes. Oh no. Hey, so the meme only got 4 likes so far on X. Is there anything you can recommend to boost engagement? And then it gave me like an actual answer. Hey, I just retweeted this meme again. I'll let you know how it goes. That sounds like a plan. Engaging with your audience through retweets and monitoring the response is a great way to boost visibility. Cool. They called it X in September. You sound like Amy Winehouse. I don't know if I remember what she sounds like. I think it's safe to say that I am not currently depending on this. I did try to actually use it this one time, and it hallucinated functions that don't exist and like just lied to me, which was cool. Very bad at math. Oh yeah, we have a. Can we get a fish stacks emote? Ooh, interesting. Trying to get me sued by Pokemon. Um, I'll have to check if I have any emote slots left. It burned me pretty hard when I tried to cheat at homework. we had a was it this? Okay, so we started by trying to just ask it regularly, but then we tried upgrading to a new prompt, which was, you are a math professor at Stanford. There's a theoretical game of dice called Rolly Cubes. The rules are as follows. On your turn, roll the dice, add the 2 dice together, blah, blah, blah. Rolly Cubes rules. Please calculate the probability a player could win the game in a single turn. This answer is so wild. To reach a score of 33, the player needs to roll a 3 and a 6, or a 4 and a 5. In any order. Probability of rolling a 3 and a 6 is 1 in 36. Wrong. The probability of rolling a 4 and a 5 is also 1 over 36. Also wrong. However, the player needs to choose whether to add or subtract the sum of the dice from their current score. So there are 2 ways. The total probability of reaching a score of 33 is 1 over 18. Which, if you look at the expression that's being written here, you sure about that? I'm not so sure. That looks pretty questionable to me. Not to mention, you put the parentheses in potentially the worst place to clarify what the fuck you're talking about. But anyways, we can continue. You're very old. You were born in 01? I hope you mean 1901. To reach a score of 66, the player needs to roll doubles of 3, 4, 5, or 6. The probability of rolling any of these is 1 in 36. True. However, the player rolls doubles, they get to roll again. So you need to the probability of rolling doubles twice in a row. This one it actually gets right, which is good. So the probability of reaching a score of 66 is it's funny because I don't know where this number comes from. Like, is this just 36 squared? Wait, is this? Wait. 36 times... I can't do math. 36 times 36. 1296. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that before. Decker7. Thank you for the follow. I have no idea what millennium is. It's just 1,000 years. 1,000? Yeah. But apparently, the conclusion here, the whole saga, probability of winning in one turn in Rolly Cubes is 36%. So we all need to just get good, because you still have yet to play a single game of Rolly Cubes? Oh, let's play right now. Let's go. My whole class cheated with ChatGPT and none got the right answer in our math class. What was the prompt? Like, what was the question? Do you remember? Oh, who's this? That's a good name. It's you? Oh, natural 20. No. Fuck. Snake eyes. Nice. Boom. You're stuck in the computer? Oh, no. I hope you get some help soon. Oh, Buddy's Pizza. You know, 36% chance that you just win this turn, starting from 0. Well, now it's decreased. -3 is a good start position though, because now you can roll you can roll 3 12s and you'll be at 33 and then you won't win, which is pretty cool. You could do that. I'm in a good spot. I've got a 4 out of the 36 chance in winning, which is what? 1/9? 1 in 9 chance I win right here. Damn. No luck. It was actually even better than 1 in 9. It's like a series expansion. Oh shit. This is just mean. This is just savage. I feel like I should put some achievement down in the basement. You get to -100. It's just like, I don't know what it would be called. Cave dweller. Minecrafter. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, why is the overlay still broken? It still doesn't do the heckin'... Should we fix that real quick? Can we get a DLC for this game? Some emotes work. You can do like these ones. Didn't you sub yesterday? You did. Wait, did you? Uh-oh. Are you like double subscribed? Or did you just give me your Prime sub for no reason, even though you already had a regular sub? That's a weird bug if you can do that. Oh, shiny button. You only do Prime subs? Interesting. UI is beautiful, thank you. Okay, hold on. I want to fix my... I found something to do. I want to figure out why... Why doesn't this work? Like, where is the fish? There's supposed to be a fish. Let's get the local overlay up. And then I'll go to... here. Then we'll do new session. Go to Twitch overlay. npm run. npm start. Vim. We refresh this thing. What the heck is that? Oh no, the whiteboard is running on the port still. Hold on. Where's that? Here? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to flashbang through the door. There we go. Okay. Let's hit this button. Wait, it works on local. Why does it work on local but not on... Shit. That's not good. Do I have tokens here? I don't. Oh no. Okay. I need to put this token into my local storage somewhere. Where does this go? Off? Oh, it doesn't do that anymore. Okay, I'll just put it in my URL. Okay, I think it's working. Let me try this. Yeah, it's just not, I don't know. I didn't get like an error when that happened. Oh, thanks for the follow. Uh, so no error. It grabbed your image. That's curious. Could it just be a latency thing? What's the whoa? What are we making? I'm trying to fix my sub alert. It's busted. And I don't know why. Oh, wrong replay. Okay, channel subscription message replay. See, why is it working on local but not on... Could it be failing to get the fish somehow? Uh, the like fish mask? It could be an issue with this thing. No, why would it be a problem with this? It's got to be like a race thing. On show, set timeout 500. Fish. Where do we make the fish? Unstoppable without trying. Uh, I really don't know why it's not working. Why are these things always so confusing? Like, it works in prod, but not, or vice versa. Did we like fail a deploy or anything? We didn't. And we don't have any unpushed changes. Nope. Uh, I guess I can look at the so where does it go when we subscribe? Goes to app. Okay. I'm gonna click the button and then I'm gonna watch what happens to the DOM. It was there, but it wasn't there, you know? It was there, but I couldn't see it there. How can I show this without leaking my token? Is this safe? I'm gonna hope that that stays safe. So check it out. We get this div, and here's the fish. There's this square, and it swims away. There's just nothing in the rectangle. We just have a div swimming away. Let's
Fatality.
oof. All right. We're gonna hit the pause button when it gets to there. We pause. All right. It's a div. Is it not supposed to have an image tag inside of it? So fish. Fish is a subscribe. Oh no. Okay, it's not supposed to have anything as an element. It says, oh wait, what is this? URL and quote? Wait a minute. Wait, is it URL encoded? Or HTML encoded? Am I going mad or is it just a white screen? I think this might be... Can we console log Twitch user when it comes back? Okay, let me get my local one up. Our localhost 5173. Okay. What's going on with this one? Interesting. It looks like the quotes are what's broken. No, this isn't URL encoded or anything. What if these are supposed to be single quotes? Is that what it is? Have we cracked the case? Guess we'll find out. I'm gonna wait for a deploy. We can turn on our building distractions. All right, that's enough distractions. It's over. It's done. Distractions are low. All right, so we switch back to this overlay. We hit the fat refresh button. Then we try and catch Brian. Damn it. I thought that was it. Damn it. Ugh. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Subscribe. Elements. Div. Wait, it still says and quote. Wait, what? It just doesn't render. Why don't it render? Unknown property name. Is this thing open source or not? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's here. It's like no matter what I do to it, it's not visible. Is it because the JavaScript is paused? No, I don't think. Because it's updating. Thanks for the follow. Here's the animation. It's like, it's so strange. Oh. It's struggling to find the fish picture? Interesting. Where are the fish pictures, if not there? No, they're literally there. Uh, it's literally here. So this should work. Obviously without the static. Invalid property value. What other... Whoops. Huh? Why is it not a thing? WebKit mask mode. Alpha. It doesn't make sense that it's a version thing unless... Can I use mask mode? You're gonna go eat? All right. Wasn't supported. What about WebKit mask mode? No? This is pretty recent. Thanks for the follow. This seems ridiculous. What version of Chrome am I on? Well, it doesn't matter because the important thing is that it works on my local host. So why would it work on my local host but not production? Oh, wait, // is in assets folder. I figured it out. This might be the dumbest thing ever. There, it's fixed. I hate the web. It's pretty simple. Git show head. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Let's. All right, I think it's fixed. You're gonna go eat. Have a nice meal. I think I might too. So I'm gonna hop off. Let's wait for this deploy and verify that it actually worked. Because I think it's like 90% gonna work. I'm pretty confident that that was the issue. At least I hope. All right. Moment of truth. We refresh the overlay. We find the event. We replay it. We catch Brian? We catch Brian. There it is. All right. Crisis averted. This is a massive victory. That has been driving me crazy. Oh, nice. All right. I want to raid somebody doing Advent of Code. And I want to watch this crazy language. I don't know who started this, but apparently a bunch of people are into this Weewa language now. Can that fish go against my fish? Yes, it can. But this Weewa language is pretty wild. I'll probably I feel like I want to just stream every day this month to do AOC at least, and then maybe we'll do more stuff. Have a good night. Thanks, you too. So long and thanks for all the fish, I guess.